Yo guys, you've probably already heard the crazy news that the GTA 6 pre-orders are officially live. On top of that, Rockstar Games just updated their website, dropping over 60 brand new images on there. We're even getting 2 different editions for GTA 6 and we're gonna break down exactly what those are later in the video. Also, let's totally analyze all those new images Rockstar just posted on their site. Alright, so first up, let's talk about the pre-orders and how you guys can actually lock yours in. So to pre-order, you gotta have a PlayStation or an Xbox, and right now, they're already live in their newsletter. But hey, if you're tuning in from India, those pre-orders are dropping right around midnight, like 12 o'clock to 1 AM your time. Now let's talk about those GTA 6 editions and the actual pricing of the game. So, there are gonna be 2 editions of GTA 6 dropping. We got the Standard Edition and the Ultimate Edition. There's a bit of a price gap between the two. The Standard Edition is sitting at about $79.99, so basically around $80. Meaning for our Indian viewers, that Standard Edition is gonna cost roughly 7,200 to 7,300 rupees. The Ultimate Edition is priced at $99.99, so straight up $100, which translates to about 9,400 to 9,500 rupees over in India. And yeah, one more thing, let me break down the major differences between the Standard and the Ultimate Editions for you guys. The first major difference is obviously the price, but on top of that, you're getting exclusive missions and story content that won't be available in the Standard Edition. Then, access to exclusive in-game shops and sick customization options are going to be locked entirely behind that Ultimate Edition. We are talking hitting the salon for fresh haircuts, getting dope tattoos, and even flexing at high-end clothing stores. All that VIP stuff is only for the Ultimate Edition. Plus, you get bonus vehicles, safe house items, weapons, and weapon cosmetics all bundled in the Ultimate Edition. Alright, now let's dive into all those crazy images Rockstar Games just dropped on their website. First up, on the Rockstar site, we get this short little video clip where we see Jason and Lucia just standing there. Bro, Enzel, I didn't even think it was Jason and Lucia at first. I legit thought they were completely different characters. But when I looked closer, I was like, bro, that is definitely our boy, Jason and Lucia. And then in this image, we got the grotty cheetah parked up, which is literally one of the fastest cars in GTA history. But the real thing to notice here is this building chillin' in the background. And this building heavily resembles that exact same spot from the OG Vice City. Even in the next slide, we get a sneak peek at the interior of this car. And seriously, the interior of this ride is insanely realistic, bro. Next image, we get to see Jason and Lucia's weapons, which are these sick revolvers. And the crazy detail here is that both of these revolvers have custom names engraved on them. Like, the top one literally says J. Duval, meaning Jason Duval, and the bottom one says El Caminos, meaning Lucia Caminos. So it's super likely these are gonna be our characters' primary loadouts. Or maybe we can actually customize and engrave our own names on our weapons. Then the next image shows 2 dope pistols. But there's a huge Easter egg to notice here. On Jason's pistol, there's the official motto of the 75th Ranger Regiment of the US Army. And that pretty much low-key confirms that Jason Duval is a military veteran. And then in this image, we can spot a tattoo on Jason's arm. And bro, there's literally arm hair growing over it. Like, the level of detail on that is just wild. Next up, we get a look at Jason's safe house in this pic, with a car and a dirt bike parked out front, which are most likely his personal rides. On top of that, there's a dock space behind the safe house, meaning we'll probably have our own personal boat that we can park right outside our crib. Right after that, the next image reveals Jason's personal motorcycle, and the in-game name for this bike is the Dinka. The 3D model for this bike is looking beyond detailed and ridiculously realistic, and honestly, this bike totally fits Jason's badass vibe perfectly. Then in the next shot, we get a peek at Jason's personal car. This beauty is called the Ganado, which is a sick retro classic. And in this image, we can spot this kayak. For those who don't know, that thing Jason is paddling in the water? Yeah, that's called a kayak. And that's probably going to be part of Jason's personal inventory too. Then looking at this image, bro, the vehicle customization has officially reached next level status. Back in the day, we had barely any options to customize our rides and literally zero dope animations. But now, we're getting proper high quality animations where you literally see the mechanic working live on that specific car part. Then this image confirms that GTA 6 is getting a spot called Sarah's Unisex Salon, where Jason and Lucia can go for fresh cuts, facial customizations, and even get their nails done. Jason can totally rock multiple different cuts, like we can see in these leaked slides. Bro is gonna have a crazy amount of hairstyle options. Meanwhile, Lucia can get a full face of makeup done. She can get her nails hooked up, like fresh nail polish or even acrylic extensions and stuff like that. Next image, we can literally see how insanely realistic the aquatic life is gonna be in this game. We can clearly spot 2 dolphins right here, and no cap, they look hyper realistic. Then in this picture, we get this rugged look for Jason, an ID cake Y, but he totally gives me a mashup vibe of Dutch and Arthur from RDR2. And then in this shot, we can see Lucia again, totally rocking a brand new hairstyle. And even her fit is looking crazy detailed. And bro, one thing is officially confirmed. The clothing physics and drip in GTA 6 are gonna be insanely detailed. And we're gonna be able to switch up our characters' aesthetics in a million different ways. Then the game's gonna feature a parlor called Electric Fang Tattoo Shop where we can go get completely tatted up. Y'all can see how fire Jason and Lucia look with these tattoos. Then in this picture, we got some classic Vice City tees and snapback caps, which are probably gonna be locked behind that Ultimate Edition. Next up, another brand new GTA 6 character just got revealed, and his name is Wyman. We're basically gonna be grinding a bunch of missions for this dude where we steal abandoned junk cars, sell them to him, and he pays us straight cash in return. Then in the next slide, I need y'all to notice the mud texture stuck on this car right here. Like, bro, look how wildly realistic that is. Then in this image, you can spot Jason and Lucia chilling inside a car. And I want you guys to look closely at this ride for a sec. This is literally the exact same car from the OG Vice City game, the classic Oceanic. And honestly, this totally updated next-gen model of the old Oceanic is looking absolutely pristine. Then in this specific pic, Jason is low-key, looking a little lean to me, like kinda skinny. And since the rumor is the OG weight system is back in GTA 6, we can literally cut down our weight or bulk all the way up. So there's a huge chance that Jason's body weight is just on the lower side in this specific timeline. That's the vibe I'm getting, but definitely drop your thoughts in the comments on this. Then peep this image, you can literally see the crazy detailed eyelashes on Lucia's eyes. You can see the lipstick, the full face of glowing makeup. So you gotta admit, the facial customization system they implemented is ridiculously detailed. Then in this visual, we can see Jason holding an Uzi SMG, rocking a super dope skin with classic Vice City patterns and textures. And these are all exclusive items that are gonna be bundled inside the vintage Vice City pack. And the catch is, you only unlock this if you actually cop the Ultimate Edition. Then in this image, we can clearly see heavy weapons stashed in the trunk of the car along with a duffel bag stuffed with cash. So this pretty much confirms that whatever loot we collect, whatever dope guns we carry, we can securely stash all of it right in the trunk of our personal ride. Then in this image, if you zoom in, you can actually read this. It literally says Vice City Estate right here. And for the real ones out there, Vice City Estate is that iconic mansion building from the original game that belonged to the legend Tommy Vercetti. And bro, there are high chances that this is either a sick nostalgic Easter egg reference, or we might literally get to explore this entire OG building inside GTA 6. Then finally in this picture, we gotta appreciate how hyper realistic the mud physics are right under the car. The dirt flying up in the back and the exact tire tread marks imprinted on the wet mud. The detail is just insane. So frankly bro, you just gotta hand it to Rockstar Games. They seriously packed a god tier level of detail into GTA 6. So yeah guys, that was a complete breakdown on the GTA 6 pre-orders and all the crazy new leaks. If you guys are planning on locking in that pre-order too, definitely let me know down in the comments. Anyway, if you vibed with this video, don't forget to smash that like button and make sure to sub to the channel for more crazy gaming content like this. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and thanks a ton for watching.